February the 21st, 1945. As we look out over the horizon this morning, the battle for Iwo Jima still rages on. Overhead, operators are still pounding and pasting Iwo Jima in an attempt to annihilate the island completely. From our observation the past few days, the island is far from secure. Surabaya, which caused so much trouble and destruction the first day, still continues to use its extensive firepower. Surabaya is still to be secured. Our battle wagons and cruisers are still surrounding the island, and we see now one of the smaller cruisers closing in just a little bit closer. We can see the Tennessee about 200 yards off the shore. Its guns are silent at the present time, but in a few moments we can be sure to hear them blasting forth once again against Surabaya. Smoke and flames cover the entire island. To date, our information is that the island has been come to by the 5th Marine Division. The casualties, as we hear them, are quite heavy, as was expected. A number of small boats and craft have been constantly and consistently been approaching shoreward, unloading men, replacing those who are already killed and wounded. Our air superiority still continues. Not one jet plane has been seen in the skies in the past few days, and as far as we know, none are expected, because from here on up to the road to Tokyo, we have thousands of aircraft patrolling the skies, heading off any attempt on the part of Tokyo sending down any of its airplanes. The planes once again dive bombing from above using rockets this time. You probably can hear the explosions as they land on the rocky shores of Iwo Jima. To our right we can see another terrific burst of flame and fire from one of our, yes, it's one of our battle wagons. We can't exactly identify it, but it looks like the Idaho. Still out in front of us, in a rendezvous area, are a number of small boats, LCIs, still rendezvousing, waiting for their turn to land their troops. Another burst of flame at the foot of Surabaya indicates that another ammunition dump has gone up. Another ammunition dump up in flames. Evidently, our battle wagons are trying to blow the top off of Surabaya. The top of it now is practically in complete flames. I have to say this was caused by the dropping of napalm bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flames just gone overhead and dropped a few more, covering the entire tip of Surabaya. Surabaya is that volcanic crater at the southernmost end of the island. It reminds you of the Rock of Gibraltar, and is just as impregnable. Still bristling with plenty of guns, firepower, many of which our planes, our aerial observers have yet to locate. They've been extensively camouflaged, and from our observation, evidently, our aerial observers were unable to detect these, as we can't detect them from this position. We're about 3,000 yards offshore. You can hear the vibration of motors up above. Smoke still comes from Surabaya, still belching forth plenty of fire. This is our third day out here, about 3,000 yards from shore. Yesterday, all attempts were frustrated in making a landing because of the terrific firepower from the beaches themselves. The beaches landing. On our initial landing, we were hit with everything from the beach. Blockhouses opened up on us, pillboxes, mortar fire, anti-aircraft. In fact, everything that they had in store for us came our way. Oh my. Oh. That sigh, ladies and gentlemen, was a sigh of relief. A bomb just went off over our heads, zoomed about 2,000 yards from us. Everybody ducked, everybody said a prayer, including yours truly. And the boy said, Lord, I don't know where that went, but it's out of our path. I'm still shaking, my teeth are chattering, my knees are wobbly. You can see a sigh of relief. Here's another one. They're coming close this time, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know where they're coming from, but they're going over our heads and coming very close. There's flashing signals our way now. Perhaps this is our turn to go in.